9 reasons why the Confederate flag is not racist or treasonous for that matter. Number 1, the colors itself has nothing to do with white supremacy or slavery whatsoever. For example, the red represents the blood of Christ. The white borders represent the shield of God, because it was widely believed that God was on whosoever's side. The blue X represents Saint Andrew. Is the cross of Saint Andrew, who is a saint, who is a Catholic saint. Number 2, the Klan did not adopt this flag, or the Ku Klux Klan did not adopt this flag till about 1935. And that means that they didn't adopt this flag until they were reborn in 1914, about like a few decades. And before, they were actually flying the U.S. flag. There's actually multiple, and they were flying that flag way before they were flying this one, to be more exact. Because there are many times where the Ku Klux Klan have used the United States flag at the state capitol during the Great Depression, and also have used it in many other ways. And in fact, they still use the American flag today. So the Confederate flag is not exactly unique to the Klan's usage, to be more exact. Number 3, the hatred of the flag is mainly based on pure emotion and not actual facts. This is clearly the movement that is clearly against this flag, that's against Confederate monument, that's against literally anything representing anything that represents anything positive about America whatsoever. Yes, I'm talking about America in general, not just the Confederacy. Is mainly widely based on emotion rather than actual facts. Because every time you would actually try to get into a discussion about the flag, or a discussion about anything about the flag or the Confederacy whatsoever, your opponent or your opposition will always go straight forward to just call you racist or something else, going with no logic whatsoever and not willing to have an actual logical conversation with you, because, well, it simply just doesn't exist in their world, because, again, it's primarily based on emotion, not actual fact. Number 4, the flag itself has nothing to do with slavery. This flag was not adopted as a national flag. I'm pretty sure the people who've actually researched the flag would have known this fact by now, that this flag was not even the original flag of the Confederacy, or the national flag of the Confederacy. This was the flag of the Army of Northern Virginia, which was led by Robert Lee. It was a battle flag of the Confederate Army, which, by the way, there were hundreds of battle flags of the Confederate Army. Number 5, just because bad people use a symbol doesn't mean that's what it means now. Like, if the white supremacists started using wolves as a symbol, as one of their symbols, should we disregard wolves as symbols of white supremacy now, so therefore we should ban all wolves? Or what about dream catchers? If they started using dream catchers, would we automatically just get rid of this? Is that now a symbol of white supremacy? Number 5, just because groups of... Oh, wait, sorry. Already got number 5. Number 6, treason is not a treasonous symbol. The Federalist Papers, Federalist Paper 81 to be specific, the Federalists literally argued that secession would not be declared treasonous under the Constitution. That was an argument they made to the anti-Federalists. It's even proudly stated in Federalist Paper 81. I suggest you go look up Federalist Paper 81, because I'm not going to read through that entire paper. It's way too long, and I don't want to make this a long video. Number 7, the Civil War was not over slavery. Yes, you knew this one was coming. Abraham Lincoln, before the war even started, before Fort Sumter, Abraham Lincoln set out an amendment called the Corwin Amendment. This amendment proudly stated that if the South were to come back into the Union, this is basically what it said, if the South would come back into the Union, Congress would be forbidden to even touch the institution of slavery, meaning that slavery would never possibly be banned, in which the South literally rejected it. Yes, the slavery party, the slave republic, the slave everything, everything that has to do with slavery is considered with the Confederates. The one thing that would keep slavery from ever being abolished in the United States, they rejected. It's very strange. And you know what's also strange? That the Confederate president, Jefferson Davis, proudly said that the North was mad and blind. It would not let us govern ourselves. So then the war came. So no, it must go on until the last man of this generation follows in his tracks, pick up his musket and fire a battle. We are not fighting for slavery, but for independence. It's very weird. And even in the Declaration of Secession, even the ones that talk about slavery, they even discuss that independence is, well, one of the reasons for secession. Yes, states can secede for more than just one reason. And I can also prove that independence was the main reason in a later video, of course. 8. Number 8. Every time someone calls you a racist or a traitor, it's probably most likely you're not actually a racist or a traitor of the United States. Because, well, they're just basing this out of emotion. I said that, I think, in number 3. I just said in number 3. It's basically based on pure emotion, not actual facts. They can't actually prove that secession is treason. They only say it through some nationalist founding fathers, which, again, they still believed in secession even after they said that, which I will get to in another video. Number 9. The Confederate flag has been used against communism, fascism, and National Socialism. Yes, you can clearly see in this photo right here that the Confederate flag was used at the fall of the Berlin Wall. This symbol was also used against fascism and Nazism, or National Socialism, during World War II. Many World War II soldiers from the South brought this flag over, and many soldiers from World War II brought this flag overseas. I just said that. Why am I doing it? I'm struggling over my words. which would be flown over many liberated Jewish death camps. Oh wait, no, sorry, Nazi death camps. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. There were Nazi death camps for Jews. That's what I was trying to make. Yeah, just ignore it. So that was 9 reasons why the Confederate flag is not racist nor treasonous. And if you weren't convinced by this, well, just note that I've already said throughout the video that I will make more videos to explain why these facts are true. Okay. Bye.